points. Last time we have seen the maximum and minimum of a function with the figures. Now we see what is the application actually of derivative to find the maximum and minimum of function. So there are two tests, first derivative test and second derivative test. So first we see the first derivative test. First derivative test. So we let y is equal to f of x be a function defined in the interval ab. Okay. We let here the function it is defined in the interval ab. So let us consider the function in the interval ab is like this. Nature of function is like this. Okay. Now we take a point where we show the function is maximum. Let this point is C point. Okay. So let C belongs to AB be a point in the interval AB. C is a point in the interval AB. Now we take a small delta neighborhood of point C. Okay. Let delta is greater than 0 be a very small number. Consider delta neighborhood of C, that is C minus delta comma C plus delta. So we consider here delta neighborhood of point C minus delta, C plus delta. Now let H be also a very small positive number, be a very small positive number. Okay, such that 0 less than H less than delta. And we take 2 points in the delta neighborhood of C. One is to the left of C and other is to the right of C. Okay. So let C minus H and C plus H belongs to C minus delta comma C plus delta. We take these 2 points, C minus H and C plus H, and we see the corresponding points on the function C minus H and C plus H. So these are 2 points. Okay. So we consider these are points A, B and C. Now we draw the tangents at point ABC to this function, to this curve. Okay. And let us discuss the slope of the tangents. Draw tangents at point AB and C. At 3 points A, B, C. Let theta 1 and theta 2 be the inclinations of tangents at point A and B respectively. Okay. draw tangents to the curve at A, B and C. Let theta 1 and theta 2 be inclinations of tangents respectively. theta 1 आणि theta 2 हे inclinations म्हणजे या ठिकाणी तयार झालेले कोन, पॉझिटिव्ह ऍक्सिस सोबत तयार झालेले कोन theta 1 and theta 2. Now from figure see, theta 1 is acute angle means less than 90 degree and theta 2 is obtuse angle means greater than 90 degree. Now theta 1 is less than 90 degree and theta 2 is greater than 90 degree. Okay, and therefore tan theta 1 is greater than 0 and tan theta 2 is less than 0. Okay, so we know this is in first quadrant and this is in second quadrant. Okay. And in first quadrant tan theta is greater than 0 and second quadrant it is less than 0. Therefore slope of, we know the relation slope of tangent and tan theta of tangent is equal to tan theta 1, or it can be also written as f dash of c minus h. It is greater than 0 and slope, here slope of tangent at A and this is slope of tangent at B. At B this is tan theta 2, this is f dash of c plus h and this is less than 0. And also tangent at point C is parallel to x-axis. Tangent at point C is parallel to x-axis. x-axis ला तो parallel है, या point ला tangent हा x-axis ला parallel है. Therefore, what is theta? Theta is equal to 0, and therefore tan theta is 0, and hence f dash of c is equal to 0. Slope of tangent is slope of tangent at c. Okay. So what we get here? If function is defined in the interval and nature of function is like this, such that at point C the value of function is maximum here. At point C minus h and at point C plus h, see the function at point C minus h the function is increasing and at point C plus h function is decreasing. Okay, so we get here the condition or the first derivative test. First derivative test. Derivative test. So what is the first derivative test? The function f is maximum at x is equal to c if first condition is f dash of c is greater than 0, c minus h, sorry, f dash of c minus h is greater than 0. Second, f dash of c is equal to 0, and third, f dash of c plus h is less than 0. Solution: this is the first derivative test for maximum. Okay. Similarly, we find second derivative test. First derivative test for minima. So for that we discuss the first derivative test for minima. Test for minima. Okay. So we let here y is equal to f of x be a function which is defined in the same interval AB. In interval AB, okay, we let C be the point in AB. Let consider delta be small number. Okay, consider delta neighborhood of C delta neighborhood of C, that is C minus delta, C plus delta. And the nature of function is how is the nature of function? Let the function is like this, suppose. So this is A, this is B, and this is C. C plus delta, and here C minus delta. We take 2 points, C minus H and C plus H in the neighborhood. Okay. So let H greater than 0 such that 0 less than H less than delta, and C minus H belongs to C minus delta comma C plus delta, and C plus H also belongs to C minus delta comma C plus delta. तर पहिल्यासारखंच आपण हे सगळं घेतलेलं आहे. ओके. नाउ सिमिलर हियर वी ड्रॉ tangents at points here, suppose PQR, sorry ABC, A, B and C. We draw the tangents at these points. Tangent at B, A, tangent at B and tangent at C. Okay. 3 tangents. Now this is theta 1, this is theta 2. Okay. We draw tangents at C minus H, C and C plus H as shown in figure. Okay. As shown in figure. Now in figure theta 1 is greater than 90, theta 2 is less than 90. Therefore tan theta 1 is less than 0 and tan theta 2 is greater than 0. One is acute angle, other is obtuse angle. Okay. Therefore slope of tangent is equal to tan theta 1 at C minus H. At C minus H is equal to tan theta 1, and this is equal to f dash of C minus H. This is greater than 0. Sorry, this is less than 0, tan theta 1. And second, slope of tangent at C plus H. Slope of tangent at C plus H, that is tan theta 2, and it is equal to f dash of C plus H. This is greater than 0. Okay. Tangent at point C is parallel to x-axis. Tangent at x is equal to C is parallel to x-axis. Therefore f dash of C is equal to 0, and therefore here we get the first derivative test for minima. For minima is f dash of C minus H is less than 0, f dash of C is equal to 0, and f dash of C plus H is greater than 0. Okay, so this is the first derivative test for minima. Yes, so in this way we apply the derivative to find the maxima and minima. We use this test and we show that where the function is maximum and where the function is minimum.